Alright, y'all know what time it is. Back at it again. Back at it. Let's continue. Where we went. From the future? Yes. We'll bring it back, boys. Alright. Don't watch this episode unless you watch the other 2 seasons. Alright, let's talk to everyone.
How in the world did Frieza survive?
Nobody knows.
Damn it, Kakarot. Why didn't he finish that bastard off?
He did!
And to think we're going up against him again. First we'll move in. On foot, of course.
Dude, we actually blasted him to smithereens, and then the world blasted to smithereens with him on
The
it.
closer we get, the heavier the air seems to get. We're almost at his ship. Are you sure you're ready for this?
Yeah, man.
Yes!
Oh my god, Mecha Freeze! And his pops.
So this is Earth. I've seen worse hunks of rock.
It seems this Super Saiyan Goku you keep going on about is set to arrive here in 3 hours. So you intend to wait for him, Frieza?
Why, of
Ding-
course.
Oh!
But I want him to suffer for what he did to me, so I think I'll slaughter every last one of his beloved Earthlings.
I couldn't care less about the Earthlings, but we do absolutely need to rid ourselves of that Super Saiyan.
There's another one, Vegeta.
By any means necessary.
And what brings you here, Earthling?
Who's that, brother? Trunks!
I'm here to kill you.
Trunks! That's Trunks! Mysterious youth.
The
That's
mysterious
Trunks!
savior from the future.
It's Trunks from the future.
What's that now? You're here to kill us, you say? Eliminate him.
Sir!
Oh!
Well now, it seems you've got some skill.
Come at me with everything you've got. Unlike Goku, I won't take it easy on you.
Goku.
That's my boy.
Oh, I see. So you're an ally of his.
Never met the guy, only know him by name.
You're gonna beat him soon.
Oh dear. You do realize that killing my men puts you in grave danger, do you not? Now I have to kill you myself.
You miscalculated.
A miscalculation? Oh, I beg to differ. Wiping you and the rest of the filth from this planet would be child's play.
That's not what I meant. You're about to find out what it's like to fight a real Super Saiyan. And I'm not talking about Goku. There's another one right here.
Oh yeah, and him. I forgot. Oof. Instant trans.
Prepare to die!
The only one dying here is you.
This is it! He's dead! Huh? Get on! Too slow!
Woo!
Too slow! You came all the way here to Earth seeking revenge, but unfortunately for you,
Yo,
be
this
able to carry it out. It's not a threat. That's a fact.
Oh my god! Dang, bro,
Too slow!
Blah!
You won! This is it! He's dead! What? You won! This is it! He's dead!
How is this possible?
Frieza!
Impossible.
Death. Oh my god. Obliterated both of them at the same time.
Those two huge powers, they're both gone.
What in the world is going on?
One way to find out.
Oh my god.
Who could it be?
She blast now.
That's him, isn't it?
Keep your guard up. We don't know who we're up against.
Shut up, Yonja.
Right. I'm gonna head over there and wait for Goku. You're
What?
more than welcome to join me.
What? How does he know about my dad?
He's gonna show up right over there. If you're coming, then follow me.
So, what do we do?
I'm gonna follow him.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to find out who this creep is.
That's your son, my boy.
He doesn't seem like a bad guy. So how do you know my dad?
Well, I've only heard about him. I haven't had the privilege of actually meeting him yet.
Oh, really?
So, hey,
How do you know when Goku's coming back?
Well, I'm afraid I can't tell you that. I'm sorry.
From the future.
So, can I ask, you were a Super Saiyan when you beat Frieza earlier, weren't you?
Unfortunately, I can't tell you that either.
Yes,
sorry.
he was.
What's your name?
That too.
Yo, my man is keeping everything a secret. Yes, sir.
You can't even tell us your name? Well, what about your age?
Secrets.
I'm 17.
7. No, it's not secret. He's 17.
So you can tell us your age.
But that's all I can tell you. I really am sorry.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter. You saved the Earth after all.
Not precisely.
It'll be another 3 hours before Goku gets here. So please, just hang tight a little bit longer.
Three hours later.
He should be here soon.
I told it. How does that not hurt? Oh my god. But that should hurt.
Huh? Goku!
Hold on. Oh god. I hate this.
Dad!
How'd you guys know I was gonna be here?
This young man here clued us in.
Who is he?
You mean you don't know who this is at all?
Nope, never seen him before. That reminds me. Who took care of Frieza and the others? That was some crazy energy.
We've got him to thank for that as well. He made quick work of them by becoming a Super Saiyan.
A Super Saiyan?
Yes, sir.
Goku, I need to speak with you. In private, if you don't mind. With me? Yeah, sure.
Hey, what's the big deal? You gonna keep us in the dark?
Yeah, man.
Sorry, guys. Just hang tight for a bit, okay? I guess I'd better go talk to him. Okay, let's see what he has to say. I need to know something. Are you able to become a Super Saiyan at will? Yeah, I mean, I couldn't at first, but I can control it pretty good now. That's great. Now I have to ask, would you mind transforming for me now?
Why?
You got it.
Okay.
This good? So, what now?
Wow, his voice has got like a couple times deeper.
Now, I'll become a Super Saiyan 2. Whoa! And I'd like you to fight me.
What?
And I won't go easy. Fine by me.
What? 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 I want you to talk what's happening. I won't go easy. Stand still. Don't take some more.
Whoa!
What are you doing?
This! You really do look just like me. It's over! This! Here goes!
I'm on freaky.
What?
I'm on green. He's on blue. Light blue.
Try this! Try this!
No, somebody. Can't let that happen.
I have more than enough power to overwhelm Frieza, but yours, I could tell you weren't serious.
Whoa. Whoa.
Hey, you're no slouch yourself. I can see how you defeated Frieza so easily. Try this! Try this!
There it is. I'm ready.
Oh no! Oh no! This is it! It's over! Well, truth be told, you were the one who was supposed to defeat it. I was supposed to? What do you mean? If you only had arrived here earlier. But for some reason, I guess you couldn't. Well, I wouldn't say that. I know a little technique called instant transmission. Instant transmission? Watch this! Watch this! Here goes! Try this! Try this! Try this! What? Oh no! Oh no! I might have just changed history for no reason then. Changed history? Amazing. You're just as good as I'd heard. No, better even. Okay, I'll tell you everything. But please, it's important that you make sure not to tell anyone else what I'm about to tell you. Gotcha. Don't worry, talk away.
Look, I'm live.
It might be difficult to believe what I'm about to say, but I've come here from 20 years into the future, using a... The future? 20 years from now? My name is Trunks.
Yes, sir.
I'm Vegeta's son.
Yeah.
What? Vegeta's son? Actually, now that you mention it, you do kind of look like him. I'm gonna be born 2.5 years from now. But that's not why I came here. There's something much more important I need to tell you. So please listen.
Huh?
How old is Trunks?
17.
Huh? Oh, right.
Because he probably already said it. I forgot. Like, he probably most definitely already said it.
3 years from now, on May 12th, at around 10 a.m.,
Even with quick maps, I can
two
figure that out.
incredibly powerful figures will appear on an island 5.5 miles southwest from South City. Who are they? Are they aliens? No. They're androids. Created right here on Earth. They were created by a mad scientist from the former Red Ribbon Army named Dr.
I'll
Giro.
answer your question when I finish.
The Red Ribbon Army? That's right.
What's their real name?
The same one you took down many
Spoilers,
years ago.
nigga. They don't say it. They don't show it in this
But
game.
some people watch the anime and some people are not.
Oh
up to
yeah,
that.
when I was just a
First of
little
all,
guy.
What are you talking about?
I thought I got rid of those guys a while ago.
Jadel,
Like back
so
when
that
I
means
beat
you're
up their
spoiling it
boss.
right now. By playing the game, if they're watching. Stupid.
Unfortunately, Dr. Giro survived and continued his research.
And their real names show no
So,
point.
what's
It
he
has
after?
literally no
World
important
domination or
plot in the
something
story.
else
So,
crazy?
it's
I'm not entirely sure.
No,
But
because
it's possible
you're a
that
fan,
was his
right?
end
So
goal.
important shouldn't matter.
But his
Once-
androids were designed
once
to be
18,
killing
it says
machines.
his real name.
And they eventually turned on their creator.
Wait.
Meaning, the androids were free to kill
So wait.
and destroy to their heart's
Look at it.
content. It's been just me against the two of them. I struggled to make it out alive. Wait, what happened to everybody else? They're gone. 20 years from now, I'm the only fighter left. In the fight, 3 years from now, my father over there, Krillin, Piccolo, everyone is killed. Only Gohan managed to make it out alive. He taught me how to fight 4 years before I came here in the time machine.
Oh. Oh, that's something.
As you know, with Piccolo gone, the Dragon Balls could no longer be used, meaning we couldn't bring anyone back once they were killed. The android's unquenchable lust for bloodshed eventually turned the world into a nightmarish hellscape. They're too strong. Nothing can take them down.
That part's kind of stupid.
Wait, hold up a sec. What about me? They
Because
didn't kill me too, did they?
So...
Even you couldn't join in the fight. Not too long from now, you'll fall prey to a severe heart virus.
What?
What?
Nigga, you confused? You obviously didn't watch Dragon Ball Z then.
I'm not confused. That's a fire.
Well, this is a pickle. I'm guessing senzu beans won't work, huh?
Nah,
Man, this sucks on so many levels. I can't believe I'm gonna die in such a lame way. I really wanted to fight those guys.
That's another thing that's stupid. They could have found the Dragon Balls.
You're disappointed you can't fight them?
Did he
Are you
just say
scared?
that they can't use the Dragon Balls because Piccolo's gonna die?
Well, yeah, I'm scared. But you
Before
said
he
the crazy
Oh
died,
yeah,
stuff,
before
right?
he died.
Of course
yeah,
I want to
they couldn't
fight
do
them.
that before.
is Piccolo dead now? No. What the heck?
I see. You really are a
If
true
Piccolo
Saiyan
didn't
warrior.
die,
aren't
then
you?
Goku caught the heart virus. You know
Here,
that.
when you start to see
Actually, Dragon Ball
symptoms,
Z.
take this.
He said I was.
It's a medicine developed 20 years from now. It should keep you alive. Whoa, really? Awesome! Thanks! Normally,
Nigga, you just said
history
sensories-
shouldn't be
well, nah,
changed.
sensories don't work on natural
But
causes.
I've got
Oh,
to
my
do
fault. I didn't
whatever I
even know what
can
happened. I was
to
dozing.
prevent those atrocities from coming to
I hit
pass.
my hand.
My mother always spoke very well of you. She knew you'd help us. That's what pushed her to complete the time machine. Wait, your mother? She knows who I am? Yes, she knows you well. Wait, you said she built a time machine. Isn't that right? And the only person I know who can do that is... No way! Your mom isn't... Yes, she's right over there. Whoa! Bulma? Out of all the stuff you just told me, that's gotta be the craziest! I thought she'd stick with Yamcha. To think she'd end up with Vegeta of all people, I mean, it just makes no sense. Please, make sure not to tell anyone. I can't have people knowing who I really am. If you do, well, I, might never be born. Oh, yeah, right. Mum's the word. Well, I'd better get going back to my own time. I need to let my mother know how everything went here. Hey, are we gonna see you again? Making a round trip in the time machine requires a lot of energy, so it'll take some time. If I can survive until then, I'll definitely come back to lend my support 3 years from now. Stay alive! What a great new goal! Now I'm gonna start training extra hard for the next 3 years.
Yay. That was a little bit short. I'm gonna continue.
Now, what's their real names?
Well,
When I finish recording.
now I just gotta figure
No,
out what to
you don't
tell
know.
everybody
I
about
do.
this stuff.
So say it. It's not that serious. Like I said, it has
Hey,
nothing to do with
Goku.
the main story. So
We just saw that guy take off. Where did he go? Oh, him? Yeah, he, I guess you could say he went back home. Went back home? So, just who is this guy? Well, he's...
Hey, isn't there something more important you should be telling us?
Huh?
If you can't find the words, then allow me to help you.
What? You mean you heard?
My sense of hearing is leagues above any of yours. Relax, all right? I won't say anything that could possibly endanger him. We're not going in unprepared. If we die, it won't be for lack of skill.
Wait, die? What are you saying?
On the hunt for the androids.
Now,
Piccolo explained
that
the
title is
situation,
so
being
misleading.
careful to
This
avoid
whole
revealing
scene has
anything
nothing
that could
to do
expose Trunks' identity. The others could do little to hide their shock at what he had to say. About the terrifying truth regarding the two androids that would appear 3 years from now.
trash.
In order to prevent history from plunging into darkness, everyone made the decision to train for the upcoming fight against the androids.
Bro, I'm recording, chill.
Androids, huh?
So, I did it for
Yes, you did.
I
You're
never
still
thought I'd hear
squinting. What are you
anybody
talking
mention the
about?
Red Ribbon Army again.
I'm not squinting.
That young man really from the future? I'm just as shocked as all of you, but I actually think we can trust this guy.
Kakarot. Spill it. How did you get off planet Namek alive?
He flew.
Right. We've been going crazy wondering what happened to you.
He flew.
Yeah. For a second or two, I thought I was
What?
done for. But then, right at the last second, I somehow managed to find a spaceship.
That's right. The Ginyu forces. You took one of their ships.
But when I jumped in and started to fly away, the spaceship took me to a planet called Yardrat.
Those Ginyu goons had attacked Yardrat before, so they must have had that as the destination.
Indeed.
So that explains the getup. I'm guessing that's what the Yardrats wear?
Yep, they were all super friendly. They gave me these clothes since mine were torn up pretty bad.
Hold on, boys. About to get into a call. I will be right back. I'm gonna keep this going, but I'm gonna be quiet.
I find it extremely hard to believe that you came back from Yardrat empty-handed. Those freaks may be weak, but they have strange powers. You picked up some of them, right?
Bingo! I wanted to learn a lot more, but they really only had time to teach me one technique of theirs. It's called...
Instant transmission?
Yep, instant transmission. The weird thing is that you have to home in on the energy of a person, not a place. So you can't warp to a place unless you know someone there. That's one heck of a downside, huh? That's not much of a downside, if you ask me.
Well, I guess there's nothing you can't do now, huh?
All right. I guess we'll all see each other again 3 years from now. So, when and where should we meet?
The androids will arrive May 12th at 10 a.m. on an island 5.5 miles southwest of South City. We'll be meeting up on that same island an hour earlier at 9. And don't show up unless you're ready to fight. We're not gonna babysit those unable to pull their own weight.
Kakarot!
You may be a Super Saiyan, but mark my words. I promise I'm going to put you in your place soon enough. Don't forget that the #1 Saiyan here will always be me.
Alright, so I guess we'll see each other in 3 years. Where we said. Hey, don't show up unless you really feel you're ready. Alright, we better get going. So, Piccolo.
Sure, sounds good to me.
Yay! I get to train with Mr. Piccolo!
Alright, see you guys soon, or in 3 years. Right.
We're making a stop home first, right, Dad? Mom's been waiting for you.
Oh, yeah, right. Guess I better get some FaceTime in with Chi-Chi, huh? Piccolo, is it okay with you if we do that?
Fine, but don't waste too...
Oh, yeah, training with Piccolo. I can't wait! All right.
What? Do I have something on my face?
No, I just,
Take care not to succumb to evil, Piccolo.
Never forget the wisdom of Guru.
I've had enough of you two.
Chi-Chi! I'm home!
Hi, Mom! Goku! Is that really you?
Of course it's me! You look like you've been doing pretty good.
You had me so worried! Where have you been this past year? And what's with those clothes? And Gohan, what are you doing in that outfit?
Yeah, about that. You know, it's kind of a long story.
What? You have to train Gohan because you're gonna fight some robots in 3 years?
Yeah, that's okay, right?
No, that's not okay! Are you insane? Do you think I'm just gonna let you waltz in here and disrupt Gohan's studies?
I'm not trying to do that. It's just, well, the Earth might be in big trouble about 3 years from now.
No, I don't care what you say. I'm not letting Gohan train with you.
Hang on, wait. You're saying the fate of the Earth isn't as important as Gohan's studies are?
Of course Gohan's studies are more important. Nothing's more important than that.
Alright, I'm sorry. I couldn't stay quiet any longer. I'm catching a case of the boomers.
What? You don't believe that, right? Come on. Let Gohan train with me.
Fine. This is the absolute last time, you hear me?
Chi-Chi.
But in 3 years, he's done with all this fighting. You got that?
Thanks, Chi-Chi. And sorry.
So even Super Saiyans have their weaknesses.
All right. Since that's settled, let's go train.
Goku! Goku! Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, I know that voice. It's Kami.
Yeah.
Yep. Reading you loud and clear. How's it going?
I'm glad to see you've made it back to Earth. I've been waiting for you. My apologies. But would you please come to my lookout? I must speak with you.
Oh, really? Does it have to be now?
What I have to say concerns everyone.
Everyone? Uh-oh. Got it. Don't worry. I'll be right there, Kami.
Good. I'll be waiting.
You guys, I'm sorry. But there's been a change in plans. Looks like I gotta head to Kami's place. What do you think? Wanna come with me?
Oh, Kami, huh? I have absolutely no desire to speak with him.
Jeez, you're terrible.
Gotcha. Tell you what, why don't you guys go on ahead and train without me?
Really? Okay, Dad. So, do you know where we're going?
Don't need to. I can find you guys just fine. I'll just search for your energy.
Are you sure?
Go on, get going. Be sure to do your best with Piccolo until I get back, though, all right?
Leave the kid to me. I'll whip him into shape.
What?
I wonder what's so important that Kami needs to interrupt my training. Yeah!
You know what? I might try one of these battles first. Actually. Before I go to Kami's house. Why did I say Kami? I meant Kami. Hey, Goku, back on Thursday, he's young man. I talked with him about even around his name. He trusts that he comes from the future of one deadly threat that will appear in 3 years' time. That was the fastest I've read it. New record.
I wonder what's so important that Kami needs to interrupt my training?
Hold up. Wait a minute. I can't change it. I'm scared.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. All right.
Wait, I gotta insta-kill him. No! Hold on. Oh, I'm actually doing something. Alright. There we go. Yes, keep on doing it.
Whoa!
Got him back. Hold on. Mega Man. Now, fuck it. Hold on. Okay, go here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Yo, I'm doing things. Nah, boy. Very good. Gotta get a practice. Nah, my boy. Clear. Just right. Woo! Get out my face. Relax. Woo! I just solved that. Let me go to comic lookout. Let me go to comic lookout.
I wonder what's so important that Kami needs to interrupt my training. All right, there it is. I think there was something off about Kami. Hey, Kami, Mr. Popo. Long time no see.
I've been waiting for you, Goku.
Oh? What's up?
Well, I have something to tell you about the Dragon Balls.
Wait, what?
Shenron under the weather or something?
No. You see, my life is nearing its end. Call it an old man's intuition.
What?
No need to dwell on the matter. It's simply a feeling.
If you say so. But not all hunches come true, you know.
Indeed. But should you have any wishes, let us err on the side of caution and act now.
Gotta think this through. Got it, Kami! Uh-oh. Better head on back now. Piccolo and the others. They're over there.
Hey! Goku!
Yajirobe, what's up?
What's good, Yajirobe?
Let me guess. You need help with something?
Yeah, you guessed right.
Yeah? What is it?
Shinzu beans. Old Korin's growing a new batch of them. They're still gonna need some fertilizer, though. So I thought that you might be up to the task of getting some.
Me? Why don't you do it?
Oh, because I'm busy.
Doesn't look to me like you're doing anything.
Shut it!
You and Krillin are probably gonna use most of the Senzu beans anyway. So why not help a little? Do your part. Jeez. I guess you have a point. Man, this guy's so easy. That's more like it. I'll tell you what you need to do. All right, then. Take a look. That's the fertilizer I need. It's in the sacred land of Korin. Made it easy for you. I marked where to find it on your map. See here? You'll find it all the way down at the bottom of this tower. All right, that should be enough info. You got it? Yep. See you later. Well, Korin does help me out a bunch with his sensu beans, so I should help him out once in a while.
Alright, now we gotta open it. In order to defeat
I wonder what Yajirobe does up here all day. Train, maybe? Nah, he doesn't look like he trains. But he's definitely good with a sword. This is divine water, isn't it? Well, it's called that, but it's just normal water. I was supposed to take this from Korin as part of my training. Man, that was tough. I bet he'd make a really strong fighter if he actually trained.
Whoa. Oh, gather item. Okay.
Well, Korin does help me out a bunch with his sensu beans, so I should help him out once in a while. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. But he's definitely good with a sword. I remember when I first met him. He cut that monster clean in two. I bet he'd make a really strong fighter if he actually trained.
There's nobody around. Okay.
Something's there. Want a tango? I'll take you on.
What? What is this orange like?
Here goes! My power!
Here
goes!
Got a cyber.
It's just a Cyberman with a different name before men.
Because Cyberman is the weakest form of it. There's multiple different kinds of it.
I see why Yajirobe was... Well, I can't complain. It's good exercise anyway. Check and check. This apple looks extra juicy.
Extra juicy. Oh no, not that.
All right, this looks...
Let me get this here. I know what it feels like. I did too much. Feels like I did too much. Let's get naughty.
I got what you wanted.
Let's get naughty.
Awesome. I knew you'd pull through, Goku. Just wait right there. Hey, Korin, look! I got the stuff for you!
You nincompoop! You can't pull one over on me. Goku's the one who got it. You're slower than a freaking sloth.
Hey, weren't you sleeping?
I was meditating, you idiot. All right, I've had it up to here with you. Let me teach you a thing or two. Your punishment will be very creative.
Aw, come on, man.
Yeah, dude, why you gotta do the boy like that?
I appreciate the hard work, Goku. I'll split these sensu beans with you once they're ready. Thanks a million, Korin. That took longer than I thought it would. I'd better hurry back to Piccolo and Gohan.
Yes, sir. How are they doing? Let me get some of them beef. Let me get some more of them beef. No.
Yeah!
Wordle. No. Wordle. I got a head here. Wake up. Boom, 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 boom. Meet up with Piccolo and Goku. Hold up.
Yep.
Do it. No, do it.
I feel kind of bad. The whole time I've been gone, Piccolo's been looking after Gohan. He's even been training him. But it sounds like he really toughened him up. So I'm grateful for that. Gohan's taken a real liking to Piccolo. Those two actually make a pretty great team. Training is gonna be great. Can't wait to join them for sessions. Might cause some trouble later.
Oh, this is
Best to deal with this
Let
now.
me just get off flying
Yep. Yep. Yep.
and deal with whatever the freak is over here. Try. No, I missed.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Turn around. Hit him. No. Hit him.
Might
Hit him.
cause some
Hit
trouble
him.
later.
Hit
Best
him.
to deal with this now.
I can't hit him. No. I'm trying to hit him. No, God.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this. I'm pumped up and ready to go.
I wanted to hit him.
Right there. Right there. Oh. My power.
Whoa. Oh, yeah. Hiya! Oh no. Again.
Rock, paper, scissors!
Rock! I'm over it.
All right, time to train.
Jesus.
Dad!
Sorry about that. Now, what do you say we start out with training? All right, for starters, I want the both of you to come at me.
Both of us?
Wow.
Are you seriously that full of yourself? Gohan, I want to see you at your full power. Try and catch him off guard and overwhelm him.
Okay.
Who am I playing as, though?
Let's see what you two can do. Don't hold back.
Don't hold back. Okay, well, if I need to, I'll go to...
That's more like it.
Come on, Gohan. Keep at it.
Hey, my big girl.
I will, Mr. Piccolo.
Try this. Try this. Try this.
That Masenko was pretty nice.
All right.
I'm about to go Super Saiyan. Woo! Why have to make
Is that all?
That's enough, Gohan. You and I are strong, too.
Who's strong?
Try this.
If you didn't delay your return in here just to make it dangerous.
Hey, you guys are pretty good. Rest.
My God, they're using my freaking same time combo.
Try this. Try this. Whoa!
This is the power that was able to take down Free.
Stronger than freezing.
Back it up. No cap, y'all need to back that up. I'm tired of everything now.
Looking forward to whenever that is. Whoa! Try this.
Little bit of damage.
This. Here goes. Here goes.
Sir, yes, so. One of my things to go rock. Come back to that Super Saiyan kid. Come out of here. Oh. That's so funny.
That's enough training for today.
Fine by me.
I need to work harder.
Yeah, man.
Man, you've gotten stronger, Gohan.
Indeed.
You think so?
Of course he has. Unlike other kids, he's already gone up against the likes of Vegeta and Frieza.
Good point.
Being here reminds me of when you first started training me, Mr. Piccolo.
You mean when you were a pathetic ball of tears?
What? No, not that.
Oh, okay. I'm starting to get it. So, this is where you guys trained when I was dead, huh?
Yeah, Mr. Piccolo was super tough on me.
I had no choice in the matter. He was useless to us back then, and I did what I had to do to fix him.
Sorry to put you through that, Piccolo. Gohan's a lot stronger now, and it's all thanks to you. And who knows? If he keeps it up, there's no telling how strong he'll get. Might even get stronger than us.
Stronger than you two? No way.
He'd better. We're gonna be in real trouble if he doesn't.
No kidding. And that's why I'm here to help you guys out. Let's show him how strong you can get in 3 years, Gohan.
Yeah. Speaking of everyone, I wonder what kind of training they're going through.
Vegeta's most likely sticking to himself, off somewhere doing his own thing.
Oh, don't worry about him. I'm sure Vegeta will be fine.
He trained in some sort of room where he had control over gravity. I need to access that room. That annoying woman's old man is the only one who could construct something like that. Where is he? Where is that damn geezer at?
Dr. Brief, so
there he is. There you are.
Yes? Can I help you?
What is going on with that training room I asked you to build?
Basic construction is complete. I just need a few more items for the finishing touches.
Yeah, like what?
There aren't a lot of things that can take a beating from you, you know? This thing has...
Let's cut to the chase. I finish your shopping and you finish the room, that right?
That's right, you got it. Here's what I need you to get for me. And that about does it for the things I need.
You want me to get this, huh?
You'll see, Kakarot. I'm going to push myself further than you and become a Super Saiyan.
Wait, hold on. Material for the training room? Okay, let me leave. Alright. Matter of fact, okay, I'm gonna leave it right here, boys. Leave a like, comment down below if you want to see